始まりましたね。お待たせしました。なんかね、ネット繋がんなかったり、ネットじゃないかな。プレステのね、やっぱみんな、繋がってなかったのかな。わらわらと集まってきましたね。ってことで、やっと始められそうです。ってことで、シーズンやっていきましょう。この辺はまあ、いいでしょう。ってことでね、次の相手は、マーベリックスですね。ババーンと映ってるけど、お相手はルカ・ドンチッチ。今 NBA の中で、一番すごいポイントガードっていうと、多分、ドンチッチでいいのかな。他にもね、ミラードとかいろいろいるけど、とにかくでかくて速くて強いポイントガードですね。
Welcome to NBA2K22 Season 1 Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter player you evolve completely will let you.
マイチームの方はよくわかんないな。
And the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
私はね、ポイントガードということで、ぶつかりますね。
Reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. And for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Reggie Bullock is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
相手の77番ですね。でかいもんね。まず。
Now here's Kleba. Pass to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot.
どっからでもシュート打ってるからね。
From outside off the mark. Here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Kuzma against Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get.
この試合はもうほとんどドンチッチにつきっきりですね。
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Hardaway hits them both.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
ドンチッチディフェンスもうまいからね。
A nice shot by MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Doncic following the basket by MP. The shot, no good.
守ったね。まあそこから落ちてくる。体が強い。味方が結構うさんごろった。マークを剥がすのも結構大変ですね。
Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses,
今日スタメンが
now he burns them with the pass.
出る
That's
と
why we're going to play him straight up tonight. That means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
八村がいない。
Doncic outside.
守る。
Just over 2.5 minutes played
これ
here
でも
so
決めて
far
く
in
る
the。first quarter. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Washington. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted
Ryan.
possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another
1対
thing.
1のスキルだったらビールかなりね、
Basically saying you're going to
NBA
have
の
to
上位ですね。
at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction.
35点も平均に取ってる。
It's Beal on the wing. Back to MP.
あ、短い。
Off target with his three. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now here's Bullock. T right on him. The three for Doncic. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Now here's MP. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
もちろん負けてられないね。
MP's got 5 now.
The defense has to close out to the shooter. MP more than happy to fire from range.
Porzingis finds Kleber. Doncic against MP, and he comes up with the
Wow.
deuce. 11 points in the game.
いないかのことを決めてくる。
His foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Beal, another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City. Passes to MP. The pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep, and the Wizards begin from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
For Dallas, they've gone 4-7
じゃあ
from
2 人
the
で
field,
点取り
shooting
ましょう。
over 50%. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Doncic loves the ability to respond.
Never mind.
That is tough.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Beal. MP outside.
外せない。
It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over Bullock. Again, the Wizards score.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Bullock kicks to Hardaway.
とりあえずしっかり守りましょう。
Great D that time from Beal.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And the basket by MP.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They come in as having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. Then for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Harrell comes in for Bertans. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. That one good for 2.
全然関係なく決めてくる。
Scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic
got 7.
志村
Hachimura kicks to MP. No good on the triple.
あ、入ってない。
The Maverick shooting an impressive 60% early. Has to call his stop. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Hachimura. Doncic against Hachimura. Doncic, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. MP passes to him. It's tipped.
うますぎる。
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
MP dishes to Beal. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire.
やばい
He
ね。
just happened to miss that one.
Now Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic outside.
こんな簡単に打つ。
Offline with his three. Washington trailing.
And coming up, Marcus Harrell
かわした
said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by MP. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
上からバシバシ決めてくるの。
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
惜しい。
Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Runs in the pass to Pop. Yes, that goes in. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Pass to Harrell. A 3 from MP.
あ、短い。
Powell pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, we've seen
ちょっと
that
シュート
move a
焦っ
few
ちゃう
times,
ね、だいぶ。
haven't we? An easy bucket.
相手が空いてたから
The
ね。
Wizards shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. MP outside.
うわ、
Thompson with it. Now Beal defending. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Beal over Brunson. The Wizards with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that
なかなかきついぞ。
right there for the deep.
Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
速くて高くて強いね。
And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
Is getting in that weight room and living in there, basically, doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
でこのポルジンギスがいるんだよね。
3 and with a few injuries over the last
人も
couple
う
of
ちも
years. Greg, that
だいぶ
lower
隙が
body
ないチー
strength
ム
work
ですね。
is so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
今日シュートがちょっ
What's
と
it
やばい
take
ね。
so far on the Mavs?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built
やっぱり
some
守る
early
ぞ。
momentum here.
So on the floor for Washington. Brown and Hachimura up at the 4. MP out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And here is Doncic. 20 points for him. Tries from 10. Here's Finney-Smith, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
Vinny
personal
Avdia
foul.
picks one up.
First team
You know
foul.
what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your
め
only
っちゃ
option.
頭に当たってきます。
2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Kay Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like
少し下がったね。
Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
ただ今いるメンバーだとどうやって点取ろうかな。ポイントガードとしてね、ちゃんと
6 to
チー
shoot.
ムを作りたいけど。全員スリーは打てるからね、いいんだけど。
And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Boy, this guy just finds
完全にベン
ways
チ
to
メンバーです
score.
ね。
Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
MP passes to Kispert. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he drives in.
取れてない。
Wilson kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Hardaway for 3. That shot missing, and the Wizards now going the other way. MP dishes to Kispert. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it.
KCP。
Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Beautiful dish.
でかい。
Layup goes down. Now it's a 5-point Maverick
あの
lead.
センターほんとでかいよね。
Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
うん。ピックアップ。
Kispert with it. No points in the game yet for him. And it's blocked.
やばい。インサイドの守備がめっちゃ
Here's
強い。
Brunson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
多分解説もこんなこと言っている。
MP passes to Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Dish now to Powell. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
フリーに打ってくる。あ、危ない。
The drive by MP. He doesn't hit
あ、
the
なんか外してる。
Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Baseline try. And too long on the shot. Wizards trail by 5. Ball stolen.
グー。
Here's Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
For
foul.
Dallas, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the
A
line
different
for
look for
Dallas.
Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Avdia. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
違った。
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded by Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass.
クイズマン。
Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Here's the pass to Bullock.
とりあえずドンチッチがいない時間
Here's
に
Finney Smith.
He's
got 5. Back to Bullock.
警察詰めましょう。
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Kuzma. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Finney Smith. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his
ファ
second
ウルしちゃうね。
Kuzma picks one up.
third team foul.
Wow, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Line for 2.
こんばんは。
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
こんばんは。
He does a
今日
great
バスケ
job
で
of
す。
drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the
さて、
first
スタメン
period.
が戻ってきたので、
MP outside.
ビール
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. MP
あ、
no
入
good.
ってない。
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
To the left wing. Pass to Brunson.
私も一回ベンチに下がりたいけど、すごい時間使う。
That one off the back iron and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Misses from short range.
入ってない。
Most of the time, this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Brunson.
じゃあめっちゃでかい人が。
Porzingis
でかい。
inside. Covered by MP. Yep, that one goes
止めらん
in.
ない、それは。
Porzingis has got the lead up to 9 now for the man.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game, Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based
シュートが速いね。
grew up in this era. This is
ま
just
だ
the
速
way
い。
the game is, and you
調整
have
しないと
to
ね。
adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have.
ドン
In
チッチ
fact,
帰
I
って
would
きて
argue
る。
they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So
何人いても関係ないのかな。
offense, the fans seem to love
簡
it.
単に決めてくる
At the
ね。
end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from MP.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
The
first
point
personal
guard,
foul.
Jalen Brunson,
14 foul.
played against his father, Rick,
At the
for
line for
many
Dallas.
years. And a young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the
ドン
same,
チッチ
young
ポジション変わったね。
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Wow, that's a big time. Off
あ
the、
めっちゃ
bounce
流される。
finish at the cup, MP.
Bucket is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP against Brunson. To the inside. Here's Harold, and Harold
Oh.
shoots it in.
The assist.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. He dishes it to Cauley Stein. The 3 for Doncic. Bangs home the try.
Wow.
Doncic
ポジション変わっても強いね。
points in the game.
No doubt
今
about
スモールフォワードかな。
when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A
ちゃん
real
と
nice
器用というかなんというか。
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shoots from 12. And it's Dallas with another. Wizards trail by 10.
点取ってくるね。
MP passes to Harold. Back to MP. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Kuzma. It's over Brunson. Open jump shot off the mark.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
ピンチ強い。
Feed to call his time.
八村止めてくれるかな。
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the
なんかウィ
NBA.
ザーズちょっとちっちゃいからね。
MP finds Beal. Down it goes. That's 4
2対1だっつう。
4 of 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Doncic.
Mm,
Uses
well.
the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And it's Beal in the corner. Kuzma outside. That one, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He has been a determined
珍しく負
scorer
けてる
today.
ね。
29. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him.
あ、変な打ち方した。
Absolute
Hold on.
dynamite on offense.
焦っちゃっ
Boy,
た。
he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Reggie Bullock is out there with Doncic. And
Great.
Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kuzma outside. Outside for Beal.
おお、珍しい外したね。
It's a +5 advantage for them.
そしてポイントガードにも戻ってきたね。対決対
11
決。
feet away. Buries the jump shot.
簡単に決められそうなの。
31 points.
Yeah, they're
もう
rolling
31
right
点も
now.
取ってんの。
That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's Tennis, the pass to MP. Back to Bertans. And he gets
Get in
the
it.
whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a
閉じ込められた。3秒ルール取られちゃった。
The intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fall.
うまっ。
Another 3 for
どっ
Dallas.
からでも点取ってくれ。
Start 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
MP against Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Tight defense on him. And another miss by Washington.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. MP passes to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Up top, Doncic. Covered by MP.
こっちはめっちゃでかい。
Shoots over Gafford. Tries again.
でかい。
And Porzingis with the lay-in. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Doncic against MP. Outside, Beal. Pocket 6. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 6 assists here tonight. Mavericks leading by 16.
なんとか2人で点取ろ
Doncic
う。
to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. pass to Pop. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway for three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice. On
でかいな。
Got a piece of it. Hodges with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up.
止まらない。
A pull-up. Nice jump shot. Good.
ここを決めてくる。
Doncic has got 36.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. You'll be happy about that.
Substitution on the court.
That's to Hachimura. Good.
Hachimura, nice.
Goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. It's to Porzingis. Carroll against Cauley Stein. Passes it to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Beal. Loads it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Mavericks leading by 18. Now here is Hardaway.
八村にあれを決めて
13
ほし
points
い
in
な。
the game. Porzingis
ありえ
finds
ずれ。
Cauley Stein. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
MP outside. Back to Beal. Fires for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
まだいける点差だね。
Pass to Cauley Stein. Now Brunson. Covered by MP. Pass to Hardaway. Over Beal. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
MP passes to Beal. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Beal's got 17.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Brunson against MP. Pass to Beal from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
ビール絶好調だね。
MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Mavericks leading by 14. With 47 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Drills it from outside.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
The drive by MP. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Consistency all game long. He's going to
Hachimura
continue,
決めて。
I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Outside, Porzingis. He hits Cauley Stein, top of the key. And stolen by MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Hachimura
八村
in
もう
the
ちょっと
corner.
ゴールに走ってきてほしかった。
Back to MP.
仕方ないね。
Kicks to Beal. Passes it to Avdia. Here's Harrell. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
頑張った
Harrell's
ね。
got 4 points this quarter.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
And here at the end of the
13点
third
差。
quarter, it's a
まだい
double-digit
ける
ball
ね。
game. The
でも、
Mavericks on top.
も
They
う
lead
土がい
by
る。
13. And we're coming back in just a... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket.
最終クォーター頑張りましょう。
Once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. MP out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. MP finds Kuzma.
めっちゃ狭い。
Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks leading by 13. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the rejection by Gafford. Brunson against MP. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And
Dominant
seeing
passing.
Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. Always Stein with it. Covered by Gafford.
追いつくぞ。
Outside Hardaway. For the 3. Dallas no good that time either. Wizards trail by 11. To the middle. Gafford kicks to MP. Kuzma passes to MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
Great decision by MP.
Green,
You have to make
決めて。
that in an instant. Got to be ready on the catch. Nicely
一
done.
気に8点差まで縮
To
め
the
て
wing
ね。
on the left. And the pass to Kleba. Hardaway for 3. Good on the triple.
うわぁ、やり返された。
He's got 14 points now in the second half.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
MP kicks to Gafford. Pass to Beal. From deep. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Washington
We'll see.
will take possession here. And the Mavericks making a
まだこっ
change
ちボールだ
here.
ね。
Doncic is checked in. Bertans
8秒
is
下げちゃ
checked
っ
in for Washington. Poked away. Stolen by Brunson.
た。わ
And they're
ぁ、
moving
ボール
on.
が。
Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
この父がベンチにいる間に。
Brunson with it. Now defended by MP. Brunson, good.
ディフェンスがいまい
4
ち。
points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
MP passes to Bertans. Doris, one thing you and I love about Dallas is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
Dwight Powell's
10
checked
点差。
in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Kisper's checked in for Washington. Now Brunson. Lays it up and banks
抜
it
け
in.
てっちゃう。
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right
頑張って
way.
点取ろう。
He's
体
shooting
力
the
なくなり
lights
そう。
out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Brunson. Comes up empty down low.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Shooting for Washington.
Free throw good. MP.
And they came out of the locker room after
再び
halftime
7
with
点
a
差。
much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And
ドンチッチも取った。すごい。
moving it up. Here's Kuzma. Second chance
Kuzma.
shot. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point
5点差で
lead.
ドンチッチが帰ってきた。やば。
Here in the second half, that extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And here is Doncic. Back to Powell. And Brunson has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock.
うわ。
A shot off that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert. Takes a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
This guy not just a flashy scorer. MP does an incredible
2点差まで来たぞ。
setting up his teammates for good scoring opportunities.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic
3人がかりでも止まらない。
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
MP kicks to Gafford. Now here's Kispert. Brunson covering. Kispert, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for
止まらない。
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Porzingis is checked in for Dallas. And the Wizards making a change here as well.
やばい、一人で一気に
Checked in for Kispert.
リーチ取られちゃった。
MP against Brunson. Outside Beal. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 22 points for Beal.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
入れてくれ。
Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his
I
second
love the
personal
attacking
foul.
mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose,
At the line
it
for the
really
Wizards.
puts the pressure on the D.
First one falls
line
for.
for 2.
Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. And the power forward Maxi Kleber out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleba, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk.
やばい、チームに持ってきたね。
Really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
MP outside. Here's Beal. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Mavericks
点取るぞ。
Confidence of Bradley Beal in
でも点差が広がっていく。
catch and shoot game so good.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a
やっぱ何でもできるね、ドンチッチ。
worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And no good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. The drive by MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 39.
Come on now, MP isn't going to back down from these moments. Big time
あれでもまたドンチッチ下がっちゃったね。
And the Mavericks call
もう出ない
time
のかな。
And sometimes from the outside,
出ないならまだワンチャンあるぞ。
what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Brunson scanning the floor. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good from long range.
うわ、
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it
あんなでかい人がスリーを打ってくるってどういうことなの？
Brunson against MP. Pass to Bertens. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Hafford trying to break free, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from MP. MP against Brunson. Now the pass to Kleba.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Porzingis against MP. The second chance effort, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked
最後
in.
帰ってきたし。
Wizards trail by 9. MP outside. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma
抜けない。
back to MP. Pass to Bertens. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The shot by Beal, no good. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic with it. Here he goes. Good. That's another bucket.
早い。
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on
50点も取られてる。
the drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot
止め
he
るぞ。
was looking for.
Pass to Bullock. And here is Hardaway. Bounce pass, Porzingis. Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. Connects from three-point range.
2人前にいたのに。
This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time.
うわ、深い。
Team level.
Here's Hardaway. Wow, way off on that.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes it to Beal. Hits the three-point
Bradley
bomb.
Beal.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA.
これ試合終了かな？
Spacing.
Doncic looking it over. So we see the Mavericks get
よかったね。
some good moments throughout this one, but they had to clear it
止
down.
まらないと思わない。
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser,
Oh, yeah.
no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to
松村
go
と
to
一緒に
war
や
with.
りた
You
いから
understand
ね。
me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
ということで次行きましょう。次はスパーズ。
There are a couple other lifetime agendas you should take a look at to start your My Team. How about a diamond Luka Doncic?
For Luka's NBA 2K22 cover, there are 15 agendas to complete that will each reward you a brand new event card. Collect all 15 to complete the music.
いつもの聖書。いつも同じ人だね。
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kello. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place,
and a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play. The first of many tonight. Legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Johnson. 27 points his last game. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
八村スタメン復帰だけど、フズも下がっちゃった。
Beal outside. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside White. The shot comes out. Good D by Harrell. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the right side. Hachimura finds MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
MP showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc. Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
It's stolen by Johnson. Over Avdia. Here's Young. And he converts the layup.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young.
He's got
a great, quick second jump, which leads to second-chance scores.
Now here's MP, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. MP's got 6, and even now, after solidifying his place, he won the 2026 Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, BA. I mean, he's still chippy as ever. and he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Here's Harold. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harold
パレル。センターにしたらちょっとちっちゃいけどね。でもパワフルだね。でも長い。
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And the energy Harold plays with is incredible. He's like a junkyard dog with basketball skills when he plays.
Here's White. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
なんとなく押され気味ですね。
Back to MP. Here's Avdia, covered by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep,
なんとなく
exactly.
負け
If
て
there's
る。
any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Beal. After the basket by San Antonio. Six to shoot. Back to MP. That one's in there on a nice assist from Beal. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Pass to Young.
やばい、でっか。
And here's Pirtle, covered by MP. Pirtle with the bucket.
Hi.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed.
フックシュートの高さでも
Can't happen.
Now
リ
here's
ング超えてるよね。
taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Back to MP. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Johnson. Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's White. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Harold. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
MP, the pass to Beal. Here's Avdia from outside the arc.
Avdia.
And the Wizards with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
ウィザーズはね、とりあえずみんなスリー打てるからね。いいね。
You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the Spurs call time here. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they played 10 games, each side would win 5.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Beal against Walker. Over Beal. Walker's shot is off. The Wizards with a lead. MP with it. Picked up by Collins. From deep, MP. And the Wizards with another 3.
今日はスリーが止まらないぞ。
Defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Spurs have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Drive by Walker. McDermott outside. Here's Vassell. He had 9 points in his last time out. The 3 ball. And Doug McDermott, good for 3.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is.
やり返されちゃ
Taking
った。
advantage of that three-point line.
MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. Beal with it. From deep, MP. Collins with the rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to
Jump
block
ball
shots and take games like this.
Tipped away. San Antonio with
飛
the
ぶ気もなか
ball.
った。
San Antonio trailing here. Down low. Here's McDermott. And McDermott with a slam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Beal. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Kuzma. And here's Beal. 5 on the clock. And another miss by Washington.
We'll see.
Here's Forbes. Covered by MP. The three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Walker against Gafford. Walker passes to McDermott. Collins left side. Shoots over Beal. Collins no good. Washington trailing.
ここら辺にちょっとリード取りたいですね。
1:10 left in the first. Back to Beal. Shot to end the cold streak. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's MP.
めちゃめちゃ困ってる。
Takes a 13-footer. Collins with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's McDermott to the inside.
でかいよ。
Collins inside, covered by MP, and that one drops.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Beal on the wing. Kuzma outside. Pass to Gafford. And here's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
なかなか勝ち越せないの。
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Here's Forbes, covered by MP. Outside Walker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
めっちゃリアル。
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Washington, they've got Davis Bertans, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with MP. Then it's Thomas Bryant and it's Kispert in at the small forward position. Washington's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Kispert. Lets it go from the wing. No luck on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
てかセカンドユニークのメンバーはちょっとね、全てちゃんと作ってあげないと点が入らなそう。ということでちゃんと指示を出しましょう。
making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Bertans. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Outside Walker. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Walker. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Kispert, averaging around 6 a game. MP no good.
You know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot parts, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, BA, you know every team can use a microwave score. And Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
The Wizards making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Now here's MP. 18 points for him. Here's Bertans. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, fantastic work that time. Recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Here's Murray. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And here's Johnson. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The drive by MP. He nails it. And we're tied. MP's got 20.
Those were 2 hard points that time. MP showing you he can handle the contact.
Outside Walker. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. MP against Walker. MP, the pass to Bertans. White, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Caldwell Pope. San Antonio shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Spurs lead by 2.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Contact and put the defender in a bind.
Oh, there's the alley. And the basket by Hachimura.
And you like the balance here.
For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Murray. Outside Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. And Young with the block.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Johnson passes to White. And here's Murray. Offensive rebound. And he makes it. Hurdle's got his second basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stat.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
So it's Washington now, following the bucket by the Spurs. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Shot from 12. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Right side Young fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Outside Young, and in the league
やっと
today,
勝ち
we've
越した
got
けど
some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh boy, oh
こ
boy.
れ
You're
でかい。
trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis,
いや、守れないよ。
KD, all of them are elite. All of them are champions. So
何センチあるんだろう。
to choose, I'll guess
敵はでかいよね。
I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's MP. The Spurs making their last shot. And the basket by Hachimura.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Over Harrell. Murray, no good. The Wizards have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. The drive by MP. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Washington with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. It's Avdia on the wing. Now MP. 43 points last game out. And the basket by Hachimura.
The play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Turtle. German comes in for Young. And it's Vassell in for White.
八村に決めてもらいたいんだけど、なかなか決めてくれないの。
Clock at 4. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
うわ、二人がかりでもカメラが。
Punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal gets the
二人
bucket.
が下がっちゃった
The。assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. And they recover it. Collins finds Johnson. Over Avdia. The shot by Johnson, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the
なん
second.
とか試合の流れはね、できてきたね。
Pass to Vassell. The baseline J. Collins, no good. Washington has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's Beal on the wing. Gafford with the ball. Collins defending. Here's Avdia. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you.
こんばんは、
Their
ちら。
last 5
今日は
baskets have been
馬娘
exactly
か
of that variety.
ドンギツネセツナにも見え
Now
る
here's
わら
Collins. Averaging around 5 points a game.
ちょっときつね地区でもあるよね。
Johnson with it. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. MP, the pass to Kuzma, and he gets it to go.
Kuzma.
And the Wizards lead by 11.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take
すごい
that
プレーだ。
contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. There's the drive. Nice D from Gafford. Now here's MP. Kuzma, the pass to
あ、変な
Gafford.
とこパスしちゃった。危ない。
MP outside. Oh, and he hits it at the
ブザービーター。
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer
綺麗に決めたね。
insult to injury.
And so it's Washington up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now.
ウッキウキで帰ってったね。
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Murray and White in the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Pirtle in at center. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Lets it fly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
でかい。
Pirtle's got 8 points.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking a hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Murray. The teardrop. He can't get it to go. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Tries again. Murray, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside White. Pass to Young. Pirtle in the post. Pounded by Beal. From down low. And he can't make that one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. He's got 9.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young with the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray against MP. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 16. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Murray. Good on the 13-footer. Murray's got 8 points.
Really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And that one drops for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Murray. White on the wing, pounded by Beal. White can't hit. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star.
本当フリーで渡せばね、全然決めてくれる。
San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Walker.
Checking in for the Wizards.
結構追いつかれてる。
Inside, Gafford passes to Beal. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Beal. Kuzma with the ball. No good from outside. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Walker attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
まだ油断はできない
Shooting
ぞ。
nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Now Beal. Walker with a
うわ
steal. They push it up for
思い
a
っきり正面に入っちゃった。
into the lane.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
His first
And a
personal
chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. He's been a weapon all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Murray's checked in for San Antonio. MP, the pass to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP against Murray. Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you can't
この
give
時間
him
を
any
サボろう。
room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Collins. Give him 8. Here's Walker. McDermott outside. 3-pointer off the mark. MP against Murray. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the floater. Walker pulls down the board. San Antonio's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Murray against MP. On the wing, Vassell. Outside Walker. To the paint. Here's Murray. Yes! Great play by Walker to set
全
it up.
然届いてなかった。
Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Murray. It's Beal on the wing. Back to MP. It's Beal on the wing. It's the trifecta. Beal's got 13 points
なんか
now
ド
in
リ
the
ブル
quarter.
コネコネしてたけど。
Three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green
コネコネ
light to
してた
shoot
だけだ。
threes whenever he wants.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 13, again, the Spurs score.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Beal, back to MP. It's Beal on the wing. Kuzma for 3. Off target. And so it's the Washington Wizards, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on
趣味だとね、アリウープバシッと決めたいんだけど、なかなかチャンスがないぞ。
That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Wizards. Beal the off guard with Avdia at the 3. Daniel Gafford is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's MP in at the point. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Bradley Beal to the free throw line. That one on White.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
The drive by Murray. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. MP outside. Back to Beal. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
今日はアシスト多め。
Harrell against Murray. Down low. And Young
やばい。
slams it in.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll, the timing is going to be right on time every time.
MP against Murray. Pass to Beal. Gafford with the ball. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Gafford. Gafford's got 3 assists tonight. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Now White. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And stolen by Murray. From the Spurs in transition. Beal against White. And no good. Beal with some nice D.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact score in the ball.
And the basket by Harrell.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
And the Spurs call time here. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Your Spurs squad.
A different look for San Antonio. Hurdle's checked in for McDermott, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Here's Pirtle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. About efficiency.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Avdia from outside. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Hurdle with the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Murray against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. For 3, Harrell. Rebound San Antonio. Outside White. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. Pirtle in the post. Pounded by Beal. It's good. Pirtle's got 6 here in the
誰よりもなんか頭一つ抜けてる。すごいね。
Demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand ball.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 32 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
White against Hachimura. White, the pass to Young. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Who poked away? Murray with it. Pass to Johnson to the inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against MP. Out to the right wing. Hachimura. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Beal.
Inside. And the basket by Harold.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
White against Harold. Young from long range. Avdia pulls it in. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Beal left side. Launches a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, the Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Johnson finds White. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Left side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
リプレイなかった。
Murray with it. Hachimura covering. Murray, no good. The Wizards have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Hachimura, right side. Unable to get that one. And stolen by Harold. Out to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Back to MP. From the arc. Drills it from deep. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
今日はスリーめっちゃ決めてるね。でかっ。ほとんど飛んでないよ。
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
You look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor, and I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, BA, and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
さすがにターンオーバーしすぎだね。
I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Assisted.
Hachimura's got 11 in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
MP against Murray. Beal from outside. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive board. Young. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
リバウンドに参加できない。
And he'll find his way to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
後ろから2って手が伸びてくる。
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, when MP cuts hard like this, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
Shooting for Washington.
And the second free throw is good. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Murray with it. Harrell picks him up. The floater. Murray, no good. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Wizards.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Beal outside. Back to MP. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. MP's got 40 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.
一回八村とアリウープ決めたから、ちょっと満足。
Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team comes first.
めっちゃ文句言われてる。
Tonight because I had the looks and I had the hot hands. If I didn't, I'd just as soon give those shots to someone else. The bottom line is winning, and that's all I care about.
本当はやっぱね、ポイントガードが一番点取ってちゃいけないんだけど。じゃあもう一試合やって今日は終わりにしましょう。
And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the Lifetime Agendas, where you can earn these by using cards from each NBA franchise.
Domination is still the best way to improve your collection, and each
何の話か全然わかんない。
line up that extra leg up.
Let's meet the starter. You're Washington Wizards.
今日はホームですね。
As forward, 6'9", number 9, Shalom. Forward, 6'8", number 8.
結構スタメンコロコロ変わるね。似てる。
The center, 6'10", number 13. At guard, 6'3", number 3. Starting at point guard, 6 foot even, number 1, MP.
もうちょっと盛り上げてほしいけど。
on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Easily on the wing along with Edwards. Then there's Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for the Wizards, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. MP out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
相手のセータータウンズやばいね。
Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
Hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
Russell passes to Beasley. Out to Russell from outside the arc. Wearies it from three-point range.
Real. Come at us, and we'll come right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Now the Timberwolves with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And that one is good. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Getting better at sizing up the defense. Russell's decision-making is crucial to him succeeding in pick and rolls.
MP finds Beal. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. The Timberwolves have gotten their first three shots to start off this game. Beasley outside. No good that time, and it's Washington the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting. When they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Up top, Edwards, defended by Bryant. Edwards can't hit.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Beasley outside.
Toりあえずまだバタバタしてるね。
6 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Now the coaching staff has to like this. Hachimura using his size and length to make a difference on him.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, it's stolen by Edwards.
わあ、パスがどこ行った?
They break it out, 5 on 3. Russell with a wide open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. Russell's got 7.
Oh, good off the ball movement by Russell that time. He gets himself positioned well to just train the shot.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards is part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Now Edwards, following the three-point attempt by MP. To the left side wing. Russell no luck. Wizards trail by 4. Beal with it. Beasley covering. Oh!
うわ、すごっ。そこからダンクいけるんだ。
It's just fantastic. He's clever at getting to the open space with his dribble moves.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there it is for 9 points in the game so far. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Russell kicks to Towns. And he's good on the three ball.
Wow.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Pass to Beal. Back to MP. Hachimura finds MP. Avdia with it. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Russell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Washington making some changes. Daniel checked in for Bryant. And it's Harrell in for Hachimura. And then for Minnesota, Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Malik Beasley. Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
He didn't ignore the defensive aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story.
Yep, it counts.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
なんかツイッターでつぶやかれ
Passes to Hernangomez. And at the top of the key, Towns. Outside, Russell.
めっちゃごちゃごちゃしてる。
Wide open shot from Hernangomez. Buries the long-range jumper.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Russell against MP. Here's Beal. They get it back. Shots good by Gafford.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Russell against Harrell. Russell passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
A sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Now here's Beal. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Good on the bucket. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
今日ここまであんまりいいとこないぞ。
Physical basketball, guys.
Edwards finds Reed. Edwards looking it over. Towns for 3. Rebound by Harrell. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 4. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Now here's Beal. Back to MP. It's Beal on the way. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hernangomez kicks to Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota.
He's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
MP outside. There's the 3. That one, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember.
今日スリー入んないね。
Be able to score the basketball.
Russell dishes to Towns. Washington with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Beal's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Russell passes to Edwards. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Hernangomez. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Russell no luck. Wizards trail by 4. Avdia the pass to MP. At the elbow, it's Avdia. MP finds Beal over Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Towns.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Russell passes to Hernan Gomez. Now Reed. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's Beal on the wing. And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land.
やっと決まったね。
8 points for him.
And the whole MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Minnesota on top, leading by just one. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness. Oh yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
MP out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Bertans in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Passes it to Prince. Here's the three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it. Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores.
MP. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
全体的にシュートが入ってない。
He's been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And the dunk by MP.
Always great to see MP step up on offense. He's not afraid to carry that load for his team.
MP's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here.
ダンクを決めて
Russell
気
with
分よく
he's got 9.
ディフェンスし
He
ま
gets
しょ
to
う。
Prince. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. That's
す
good.
ごい
He's
パワ
got
ー。
3 for 4 from the field.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Russell against MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bertans finds Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Outside, Russell shoots the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Russell against MP. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
ガスリン全体的にディフェンス硬い。
Edwards against Gafford. Edwards kicks to Russell. And there's the pass to Prince. Outside Russell. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
MP against Edwards. MP passes to Bertans. Back to MP. Bertans in the post. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Russell. He had 34 points in the win against Indiana.
And it was the little things too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points.
めっちゃ押し込まれたよ。
That's just the product of
すごい
good
パワー。
pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Russell against MP. Pass to Bertans. Sinks the three-pointer.
入れたの頼ろう。
Points in the quarter. You have to admire Bertans' attempts. A rock, steady shooter, always ready to rise.
Russell against Bertans. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to MP. Caldwell Pope finds MP. Pass to Gafford.
めっちゃバタバタする。
To the paint. Okogie misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. MP left side. Kuzma outside. Back to MP. Passes to Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever.
なかなか攻めてく手が難しい。
About the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they had a tough time taking the lid off.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Well, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with.
全然リード取れないの。ベンチ下がっちゃった。
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Wizards lead by 8. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
パワーがすごい。
Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Beasley right side. Left side, Edwards. Russell from long range. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got 15 points.
Well, they can't allow Russell good looks from the perimeter. I mean, he's too consistent from that range.
Russell against MP. There's the steal.
ボールがいかない。
It's Edwards on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Towns dishes to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Beal on the wing. Over Beasley. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 13 points in the game.
That jumper is pure from anywhere. Bill's gone from star to top shelf superstar.
Back to Russell for the tie. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Great ball movement there.
やば、めっちゃ穴乗ってる。
Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters.
今日はビールにお任せしましょう。
And if you don't hear Beal mention mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars. You should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
MP.
It seems like MP is always at the ready. Once he has the ball, he puts it up right away.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Edwards. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It counts. And the foul. Denny Avdia.
That's his second personal.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Prince is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Russell against MP. Inside. Hachimura. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, the endurance from Hachimura here. Absorbs the foul and still snags the ball.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. Game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
MP outside. Out up there for Hachimura. Hammers the
athleticism is on display. Throw the ball anywhere near Hachimura, and he'll take care of the rest.
Ryan against Russell. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last for the Wizards. Albus Bertans comes in for Bryant. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Hachimura. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Okogi's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Over to the left wing. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Okogie. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. The lead is 2. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Back to Beal. Over Beasley. That's good from Beal. And the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Beasley kicks to Reed. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Okogie. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. And he drops it in from the low post. Reed's got 8.
You got to do more than that.
Down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Kuzma passes to MP. Swiped away. Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
Creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to MP. Beal against Beasley. Shoots from the elbow. And good. That thing was that time as it falls.
Yes, さすがだね。
Points in the quarter.
Bill's teammates
今日は全部お任せしよう。
expect this from him. Just getting whatever shot he wants.
Reed finds Beasley. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. MP left side. Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. The train. Beal can't get it to go.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Okogie, the pass to Beasley. Now here's Reed. Bertans defending, shoots from 8, and the shot is long. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. MP against Hendricks. MP passes to Beal. Beal with another miss.
惜しい。なかなかリードが取れないぞ。やば。
And that one, good. Beasley's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
MP against Hendricks. Nice ball movement by Washington. MP finds Beal for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Okogie. Over MP. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Kicks it to Avdia. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Here's Okogie. With the drive. That one misses.
リバウンド取れてる間になんとかしないとね。
Over in the corner, Avdia. Passes it to Bertans.
なんかくるくる回ってた。
And there's the feed to MP. Shoots it up. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Timberwolves call time.
If you want a teaser, let's make some noise.
So for the Wizards, Daniel
ディフェンス気合い入れないとね。
Montrezl Harrell comes in for Avdia. And
めるぞ。
Kispert subbed in for Bradley Beal. Minnesota also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Josh Okogie. Beasley outside. For the lead. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP against Hendricks. MP kicks to Kispert. Back to MP. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Harrell missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Beasley. Now Towns. Shoots over Kuzma. Bank shot, no good.
And the rebound
balanced
evenly thus far.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. MP outside. Back to Gafford. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 19 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see
めっちゃ吹っ飛ばされたね。
set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as
4 点差で最終クォーター。
And that's going to do it for the third
どうか
quarter.
な。
Washington out in front, leading by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And now let's go back to a play
お、
from
こんにちは、なんか
to show you our State
短っ。
Farm assist of the game.
リプレイ短っ。
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lamps, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispers. Daniel Gafford is out there with Harrell. Then it's MP. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. Out to the right wing. He dishes it to Harrell.
崩すのが大変だ。
He passes to Harrell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Russell. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Edwards can't hit. The Wizards shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Gafford throws it down.
またね。
He's good at reading defenses. MP enjoys finding ways to find wide open teammates, like right there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
MP kicks to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Russell with it. Outside, Towns. There's the dish to Edwards. Hernan Gomez passes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 5. MP outside. And there's the drive. Gafford. And the rejection by Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain
ペ
possession.
ンターの守備本当うまいね。
And Washington making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
カール・アンソニー・タウンズ。
The drive by MP. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Edwards passes to Towns. Outside Russell. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Russell's got 13 points in the second half.
超接戦。
Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
That's his
And let's
first
quickly
personal
check out
foul.
the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked
初見
the
です。
gaps of the defense with quick,
まあ、
decisive
今日はマイキャリアです。
down the lane.
Beal's checked in for Kispert.
ウィザーズで頑張ります。
Edwards against Hachimura. Edwards passes to Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
無理やりやね。
That's on D'Angelo
That's his
Russell.
second personal foul.
MP, he's got a deep bag of tricks in there. I mean, he's able to adjust pretty much to any situation.
Obvious check in for Harrell.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Towns up top. Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards
膝がつかない。
working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And it's Beal in the corner. MP against Russell. MP outside. Outside for Beal. Over Edwards. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 21 points for Bradley Beal.
あれ、あ、怪我してる。 エースが怪我してる、やばい。あ、ダメそう。
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really, the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Russell missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many at all.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards finds Hernan Gomez. Russell looking it over. Pocket 6. Hernan Gomez down low. Covered by MP. Washington leading now by 6. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
これはビールの分も頑張んないと。
Outside Russell. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Edwards against Kuzma. With the shot. Misses off the left iron. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
ボールがつかない。
Tipped away. Towns with the steal.
ボールがどっか行った。
One-on-one fast break. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Now defended by MP. Pass to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. MP outside. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Towns. Pulled the shot a little off, but the bounce goes his way. And now a 10-point Wizards lead. And the Timberwolves call time.
やばい、これは気が抜けないぞ。
To the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
ベース下がっちゃったからね。
Guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Outside Russell. He kicks it to Beasley. 6 to shoot. They need this one. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP against Russell.
ディフェンス頑張んなきゃ。
The pass to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the
嘘。
Russell's got
今の決められそうか。
great passing. The drive by MP. Here's Hachimura, and he lays it straight in.
And what focus from Hachimura, embracing the contact and just working his way through.
And here's Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a good chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
やば。
Dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Out on the floor.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Bertinez comes in for Aaron Holiday.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just
やばい、ガードの選手が全然足りない。
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the
スク
game
ーティングガード
plan.
出れ
These
た。
players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
大丈夫かな。
For an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Bradley Beal. David.
Hey guys, got an update from the Wizards head athletic trainer. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. We're going to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is
一個一個時間を使って。
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Right wing, Towns for three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP against Russell. There's the pass to MP, and it's in there. And now it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's
やっぱ
Russell
ドリブル速っ。
trying to break that ice cold streak. No good from Beasley. From the Wizards, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. MP outside. Pass to Bertans. He's looking for MP and finds him. Pass to Gafford. Shoots it. Bertans can't get it to go.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
No good from Beasley.
Credit to Deep for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
めちゃくちゃ止めてくるね。
Russell.
I love the attacking mentality of MP when he drives with purpose. It really puts the pressure on the D.
Washington making some changes. Gill is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Daniel Gafford. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Lehman is checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Culver's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. And the shot goes in.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now, here's MP. And so Washington takes the win. Some good
危なかったね。
with the home
だいぶディフェンス手こずったけどなんとか勝ったね。
The first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel.
でもエースのビールがいなくなっちゃった。
This is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assist men in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious.
今アシスト王かな。
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm honored that you thought of me, Candace.
I know you're not that modest.
True. I don't know if I can drill it down to one thing, but I think for me it's probably being calm. Like, I practice mindfulness, being in the moment, that Phil Jackson, Kobe vibe. If you're not calm and if you're not in the moment, then you're panicking and you're not going to see the court. So from that view, it's almost like how you
コート
see
全
life.
体を
You
しっ
know
か
what
り
I
見
mean?
て
Like,
ますね。
all the physical stuff, that's the easy part. The hard part is not getting caught up in all that hype.
Wow, definitely. That's a very thoughtful answer, MP.
Oh, don't act so surprised, Miss Green. I'm a thoughtful guy.
Oh, thanks for your time. Much appreciated.
All right, all right.
おや
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
月間最優秀新人賞
You know, I think the way to earn the respect is to be professional. But in the work, don't think you're above the name on the front of the jersey or you deserve some special rule just because you got a YouTube channel. So in that respect, I think this award reflects the fact that I've done those things. I wouldn't be successful if I didn't work as hard as I possibly could, tried to fit into a team system and just left it all on the floor.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets and the locker room then?
Look, I don't want to speak for someone else. You'll have to ask them, but I like to think my approach to the game is worthy of respect. At the same time, you earn respect by being consistent, by never taking shortcuts, so respect won't be earned until I keep doing what I'm doing. The grind is probably the hardest part of playing in the league, and I've got a long way to go to continue to earn that respect, man. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an
Yo,
interview
yo.
with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
なかなか大変そうだね。じゃあ最後にちょっと SNS 見て終わりにしましょう。ここ行かなくても見れるのかな、携帯。最初はドンチッチに負けましたね。でこのオンラインプレイもねすごい楽しいんだけどね。まあ配信でやるのはいいかなってことで終わりにしましょう。バイバーイ。